What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be taking a look at a custom Lego Star Wars minifigure once again by eBay Engineerio. I'll put a link in the description to his eBay store. Makes lots of great customs, but today we're going to be taking a look at his brand new custom Hondo Ohnaka minifigure. Alright, so Lego has only made, I think, one version of Hondo so far, and it's a little outdated. They use like a normal like head wrap thing on the Lego figure, and I don't know, it's just very lacking in some details. And eBay Engineerio, if you guys can see, here's his little plate that he included with the figure. This is what he puts in some of his orders, so you can get that and kind of have it as a display stand as one of his customs. I've ordered several minifigures from him now, and this is my latest one from him. So if we go ahead and take a look here, this Hondo minifigure is just decked out in details, and it is just fantastic. It is a custom print, but most of it is Lego. Arms, the body, the torso, and the head, they're all Lego. The only part that's not Lego is probably the coat around him and then the helmet, which the helmet is actually very unique because he somehow made this piece custom, because as you guys can see, it looks a little rough inside, but it is definitely a customized piece, and it's Hondo's special hat that he wears in pretty much both shows, the Star Wars Rebels and the Clone Wars. So I think this is definitely based on the Clone Wars though, and I gotta say it looks amazing. So I think this minifigure can stand alone. If you take the coat off as well, you can see he's kind of printed on the coat as well. Either way it works. There's nothing on the back side, and there's no printing on the back side of the torso, so you might as well keep the coat on. He's got his hair strands or whatever painted on the back side of the coat here, so it actually works really well because in the show you see them from behind his helmet there, so it actually looks pretty accurate, surprisingly enough. So he has printed on top of this fabric coat as well, and it actually looks really well. It's pretty well detailed, great quality printing too. It's not like rubbing off or anything like that either, so great stuff there. The arm printing is also a great touch. You actually put the arms on through the coat, so you actually take the arms off, and when you put it all together you actually pop the arms in through the coat, through the two holes on each side, and you kind of got that coat over his shoulders. I think it looks really great, so great to see that. But again, the helmet is great as well. If you take that off, you can see his custom printed face, which absolutely looks amazing. I think Lego uses a different colored head. I think they use like a gray head, and they print his colored face on front of it. It looks really strange, but this one's definitely much more accurate. You can see his green goggles there, and just the amount of detail he's put into his design here. It looks great. It looks fantastic, and it looks pretty similar to a Lego face as well, so definitely looks great there. If you go down to his torso, you can see all the different types of colors and design there. You can see his little necklace right there on top. On the two sides there, you got that gray printing there just to represent his like shoulder armor or whatever, and you can see some more of the coat there printing alongside down the torso, the waist, and the legs there. It looks great. You got lighter gray down there, part of his pants, and then the dark gray legs on the bottom. You got his belt there with the gold buckle and the dark red showing behind there, and you even got detail on the dark red right there just to add a little bit more detail to his outfit. He usually puts his figures up for restock a few times, and they're great. They are fantastic figures, and as I'm recording this, there is still this figure is still available on his site, so I definitely recommend checking it out. But amazing minifigure. Hondo Ohnaka, I think, is definitely one of the fan favorites for the Clone Wars and maybe Rebels even, but I know he has a much bigger following through the Clone Wars. He started in the Clone Wars, and that's what this version is based off of. But he makes great customs. Definitely go check out his eBay store. I know some people might be a little hesitant towards custom prints and all that, everything like that, but honestly though, I don't really see any issues with custom prints, especially if Lego is probably not going to make this. I mean, they could down the road. I know Hondo is part of Galaxy's Edge, I think, at Disneyland's and stuff like that, so they could put him in a set later down the road, or just for a Clone Wars set. But right now they only have one figure, and it's a little outdated or just not as detailed as this. So definitely check out his eBay store. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.